Thanks to my friend for helping me record this since I didn't go Earth Element this AI. I forgot to tell him what artifacts to go though, so we're gonna have to do it now instead. For Zahhak, any damage boosting artifact is probably fine. Something like Pipette Lance, a Little Queen's Huge Crown, Our Beautiful Seasons, Victorious Flag, Golden Rose. There's plenty of options for you to choose from. For Destina, you're going to want Touch of Rekos for the most sustain. Since Banshee AoEs every single turn, you're going to be constantly proccing it. And then for Violet, Moonlight Dreamblade's the best one, gives him attack buff and extra evasion. And then Cidd, you're going to want Alexa's Basket to give him extra attack buff as well. So the fight revolves the barrier that Banshee gets when it uses its S3. This barrier gives it extra defense, and also gives it extra damage. So you're going to want to break the barrier not only to reduce the damage that you take, but also so that you can actually deal damage to it before it uses S3 again and gets this barrier back. The attack down on its S1 every single turn is kind of annoying because it also strips, so immunity buff doesn't really work against it, and the attack down is going to obviously reduce your damage. Units with Cleanse are really good here. Zahhak, Violet with S2, and there's also, if you have her, Giselle I think is going to be really good here because she cleanses debuff every single turn. And then Destina is the usual healer with a good amount of cleanse as well. Something like Ray might work as well, a bit more consistent cleansing, but without the CR push on the S2. Cidd is basically the backup DPS option. And then I think Midnight God Lilius is going to be really good here as well, because once you cleanse the attack down, she has the massive Death Pen on her S3. And then the fight also is a bit of a timer, because every single time you hit the Banshee, it's going to give itself more speed and attack, so it's going to start getting faster and start hitting harder. Throughout this run doesn't manage to full clear, but with better artifact choices and manual links, so you have better timings on your skills and attack buffs and also access to soul burns, you'd probably be able to solo this pretty easily. Like I mentioned at the start of the run, a lot of these artifact choices should be changed. If you want the full list of what artifacts to go on these units, check the beginning of the run instead.